with a low of 71 degrees.
Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Alex is not with me tonight.
With a low of 71
Oh no,
degrees.
hold on. We got it. Okay. He is in the chat and he will also be helping me get some questions. And so put all your questions in all caps and I will try to answer your questions. This may be a longer video. We have 2 cards to do with the foil. One of them has 2 colors of foil and the other card with only 1 color of foil has another piece to cut out. So they are insert cards. They can be done on the Joy or the bigger machines. I do share these files with people who support my channel for only $2 or $21 for the whole year. When I make these cards, this is one of them. This is not done in the foil because I did it and showed it to you earlier in the week. I couldn't do it in the foil yet. So I have not opened my foil kit. It is still sealed, has the seal on it. We'll cut it open. It looks like I tried to open it there, but it's still sealed. I never opened it. So you'll be able to see what it comes with. It comes with different than the other one. So you'll have to see that. And we are live on youtube.com/melodylane. We're live on my Facebook page, my personal page. We're live in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane, and in my Facebook group, Cricut Machines and Projects with Melody Lane. So if you are in Facebook, in the groups, we can't see your name when you're chatting. I can see your questions, and but it's always best to come over here on YouTube because there is so much more chat you can see. We can see all the chat from all of the Facebook on the YouTube chat. How do you change support from monthly to yearly? If you want to do that, all you have to do is that's only available through patreon.com/Melody Lane. And you log into Patreon, go up to the upper right hand corner. There's a little circle there. You click that and you go to manage membership and you can edit it however you want. And we have a question, how much will it cost when it's available? I don't know. I'll get you your answer. I think it's on the Cricut website. So it's different than the other foil that came out before. This one is for the Cricut Joy machine. We are going to use the same foil as the other one. It uses the same foil and the foil is 40% off. And you get an extra 20% off if you're an Access member. And then you get another 10% off when you use my code Melody Lane. There are links in the description. But yeah, put your questions in caps. And first, we are going to do this. Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Dana, Leanne, Cindy, Mary, Denise, Sharon, Jill, Eileen, Tyra, Renee, Joni, Lugene, Velma, Sandra, Bobby, Dana, Loretta, Susan, Tanya, Rachel, Lynetta, Shirley, Summit, Debbie, Lisa, Jill, Angela, Tara, Teresa, Patty, Diana, Marsha, Pamela, Anna, Cindy, Connie, Cheryl, Yanina, Georgiana, Barbara, Viola, Annette, Sherry, Barbara, Kathy, Andrea, and Sharon. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Okay, so the price is $29.99 and it says on the website it's available June 18th. So it's going to be available on June 8th on HSN. So it will be available on June 8th at HSN. I do have an affiliate link for HSN, so I will share that. Nightbot, is he here? I couldn't see. Nightbot also, if you type in HSN, he'll give you a link to my affiliate HSN. It'll take you to the Cricut area. at HSN. And so if you're Canadian, you can't order from HSN. So Cricut is really trying to get it available for you on June 8th. So if you're Canadian, you can't buy HSN. That sucks. Cricut can't help that, but they are going to try to make it available to Canada on the Cricut website or Canada Walmart, somewhere. They're trying to get it out there, and I'm not sure yet where that's going to be. I will post it when I find out. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, wait. First, where do you get the file? Okay, so you can get that here at melodylaneinspired.com. There's the web address right there. It's just my name with inspired at the end. And then if you support my channel for only $2, if you're on my channel here on YouTube, it is $4.99 to get that. The 99 cents to support my channel will get you all those fun emojis. I had to click some emojis. Once you are a supporter, you get a password. That's always at the top of my Patreon post. And you can go right here to supporter projects. The password did change today. It will, let me see if I can, there you go. It will ask, let me remember it. It changed today. And not now. Okay, so to find it, you can go here and go to insert cards. And I have lots of insert cards. All of these cards here that you see can be used on the bigger machines, not just for the Joy. So this is one of them that we're going to be doing today, the butterfly foiled insert card. We're cutting these all out completely live. So you never know what's going to happen. So we're going to do this one. This has an extra piece to change some of these holes in here to a different color. We're going to try it. I've never done it. We're going to try it together. And I also might need your help picking out some colors. Oh, the other one is the turtle. And that's this one. I don't have a picture of it foiled yet because I haven't opened my box. I'm doing it with you tonight. Will your link to HSN be posted on the 8th? Yes, I'll actually post it on the 7th. You guys, HSN, let me, June 8th is craft day. That starts Eastern time, midnight midnight on the June 7th. So it's the night of the June 7th. If you're in Central or Mountain or Pacific, it starts way before June 9th. So it'll be out, it usually is on the website hours before. You don't have to wait and stay up all night. I think it's 24 hours worth of crafts. I'm not sure if it's the Today Special, but it's close to it. So it will be available before June 8th on HSN. And as soon as I see it there, I will share it all over Facebook and on my YouTube community and that. So you should be able to find it. Okay, I'm going to open this because I want to show you how to use this if, well, it doesn't matter what machine you have to customize it. So when you go to my projects, all you have to do is click open right here. And then if you get this pop-up, just say open Cricut Design Space. And I already have this set up here, so we didn't have to wait for that to open. So then we're going to click customize. This is the sea turtle I did a few weeks ago where I put it in a shadow box. I love this guy. So you get this if you want to use this on the Cricut Joy. This is all you need. If you want to make it on the Explorer or Maker, you can do this. If you have the Explorer the Maker, if you look in here, there is also an envelope you can cut out to fit your card. I don't see score lines on that. Oh, they're hidden. There you go. There's the score lines. I unhid only the cut and not the score lines. Okay, so if we're going to cut this out on the Joy, so what we want to do is grab this, and I have it grouped together to make it easy. We're going to hide it. If you want to cut this one out, then you would click this and hide this over here. But we're going to cut it with the Joy, so we're just going to hide this. And we're going to cut this one. Okay, but first, let's open everything up. Oh, and thank you, Jamie just reminded me. So somebody in my video, my chat, I don't know when they said it. We come to the chat really early sometimes in this video, in my videos. She said this does not work on the mobile apps. So the foil transfer for the big machines do not work on any of the mobile apps. This one does. This one works on the Joy app, but you don't have the same projects. You can't use my projects. They're only projects that are in that app that you can use in the Joy app. So they will be available to use in the Joy app. They are trying to also get it. They told me they think by June 7th, it will be available in the Android app also. So in the Android app and the Joy iOS app, because the Joy has its own app and it won't work on Design Space iOS mobile app, but it will on the desktop. Yes, it will be out the night of June 7th on HSN. Let's go back over here. Okay. First, let's open it up, see what comes in it. Use my true control knife. Okay, I'm cutting the cardboard, not the tape. And I can see your questions so well over here. Okay. Let's just... It comes with foil. Let's get started. So it has instructions in English, French, ES, is that Spanish? I think. DE, is that German? IT, Italy, and PT, and NL. I'm not sure where they're all from, but it's got them in 7 languages. So it comes with the tape, and it comes with 12 4x6 Cricut foil transfer sheets. I got a whole bunch here from my other machines. I even got the 12x12 sheets. You can still use the 12x12 sheets. Cut them down for the Joy though, because you don't need that many. Okay, it's just easy. When prompted is when you put the foil sheet on. Don't put it on early. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, here's, I don't know what, let's see what colors it comes with. I'm not using these colors because I'm doing more fun colors. I don't know if it's, oh, I can use the stickers. Or did I bring, oh, these have stickers in them. And I say stickers, but it's the tape. Okay, so this has gold and silver in it. Oh, and this does not have any sticky on it. Oh, they got smart, guys. Remember, this would have sticky on it and it would stick to the foil and ruin it. They put sticky on the back. Smart, smart, smart. Will there be more colors? I don't know. If you want more colors, you're going to tell Cricut. They do have a lot of colors. There's, let me put it up right, aqua, purple, emerald, red, rose gold, fuchsia, gold, silver, rose gold. This looks like rose gold. Yeah, it's just all rose gold, and this is gold. Okay, let's take this out. So you only get one here. This is the medium tip with the other one, and we'll compare them because I have it right here. Look at the difference in size. So you know it's the medium because it has two stripes there. I don't know. I turned off the autofocus so you probably can't see it. There's two stripes right there. So this is the other tip. Look at the difference in size. Got a little machine, we got a little tip. This has the same one in it. So these are also different sizes. So you cannot buy it for the bigger machines and fit it into this one. That will not fit in there. So I don't want you to buy the wrong one. Make sure the box says Cricut Joy on it. And I think a few people had bought the wrong one. Look, it's magnetized. Because they said they bought it. Hello, Sheila. Okay. All right, we're all back away. Okay, so here's my Joy. Okay, so I was thinking to use a dark color. Will you stick up here? Oh my gosh, it won't stick, it jumps away. There it goes. It's magnetized. See, it'll stick right there. Wait for us. Possibly. Maybe not. It's got to be right in the exact spot. So I was thinking of doing the turtle on this one because I'm going to be doing the blue and green foil. I don't know which ones we're doing first. And I was going to put this on the inside of the turtle. That's what I have here. It's actually pearl paper that I had in my scraps and I cut it to fit this. And this also has two different colors on it. It's hard to tell though. Okay. Stan Pap says, if you have one for the maker, is that worth getting for the Joy? It's completely up to you. Some people have it for the maker and they want it for the Joy because they want it for the insert cards and just to make things easier. This is not heat transfer, no. You need no heat with this. It is pressure only. I'm reading your messages that they've sent me. Okay. Let's go here and we're gonna click Make It. Oh, and like I said, this may be a long video, but we will put timestamps at the bottom. So, I'm on the wrong machine. Let's hit cancel. We gotta make sure we're on the Cricut Joy. Now we have to hit Make It. Now we're going to do on a card mat. And continue. Oh, and I have to open up a mat. Should I just do medium cardstock? We could go to insert card, but it's really the same thing. Okay, so now this is what we need to know. We have to follow these directions. I did not know which color of foil it was going to do first. So it says load the foil transfer kit medium, tip in 2 lines. It's the only one it comes with at the moment. I don't know if they will sell the others. And then I put the aqua tape on. And then it says coming up, emerald foil and the transfer tip and then the fine point blade. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's get this ready. So I got a new mat out because one thing I want to show you, some people, if you've never used the card mat, you don't know, you can't tell until I turn it with the light. This has a plastic coating on it. You have to take this off. I've seen over and over again people not removing this, and they're like, why won't this cut? It made a mess of my card. You have to take this off. Don't throw it away. When you're done, you have to put it back on. If you don't put it back on, your card or your mat is going to get really dusty, and that dust will make your mat not sticky anymore. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, you guys, if you enjoy this video or if you're learning anything, please hit the like button. Oh, that fell. So we're just going to move this over here. I just want to make it seen so when I lose it, you guys can find it. Okay, so we're going to put this on. So we're going to do the turtle out of this one. And you put the card inside here. It's really not hard. I'm making it look hard. Okay. That looks good. Now, when you're using a brand new mat, do not press it down really hard. Just make sure it's down. This is the most stickiest at the beginning. Some people say they only get like 5 to 7 uses out of it. I got 24 uses out of it because by not pressing it down too hard, it's not taking the sticky off. When it feels like it's not sticky anymore, that's when I press hard and it still works. One time I thought my mat was done. It did not feel sticky, so I pressed it and used a brayer on it. It worked 5 more times. Okay. Oh, we have to put the foil on. I'm gonna move this up so I have room. She said the aqua, she. As in Design Space is a woman. I just called her she. Okay. So, whoops. Look what I just did to my mat. Do you see that? I got foil on it. Now I got a pretty foily mat. So that happens when you put this on the sticky part of the mat. So that's why we're here doing this live, so you can learn from my mistakes. I'm going to place this in the center. Now, with my card, it foils all the way out here, and I took these 2 lines out of here on the card. They're actually hidden in the layers panel, but these sheets are only 4 inches wide. This is also 4 inches wide. So there's no way you could line this up to get these perfect. So I took these lines away. Thank you, Lisa Cook. That was very sweet of you for the super chat. So I took those lines away, but I kind of want to be careful right here and not put tape over these where this is going to be. So I'm going to just set this here for a second so I know about where that might be. I could put it just right on the edge, I think, and I'll be okay. because there's still, if I put this here, there's still room there. Let me see where my tape is. They give you lots of tape. Okay. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to move this up so you guys can see it better. Now this is the first time I'm doing this on a Cricut Joy mat. I still think, I don't know, I'm worried about putting that on the sides there. Now, can you guys see that? When I go to put my tape down, the foil actually jumps up to meet the tape. It's like, yay, tape, you're taping me down. They love it. Oh, and I just got a little wrinkle there. So I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna stop jumping up. There we go. I'm gonna hold that down flat and then put the tape down. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this piece of tape. I'm gonna cut 2 pieces of tape because I'm gonna try to stay away from the edges right here, just because I'm a little nervous of that. So I'm gonna lay this here because I know, just so I know where that is. And so if you cut it in half, or one just is a little bit bigger than the other, and do it like this, you'll see where to. Just put 1 piece at the top. If you cut it in half and put 1 piece at the top and 1 piece at the bottom, you'll be perfectly fine on this card. Which side goes up? The pretty side goes up. So we have, this is the pretty side of the foil, the blue. So the back of the foil, like this is green and the back is silver. You want to put silver side down. That was a great question. Okay. All right. Are you guys nervous? Thank you for subscribing. And yay, we got 132 likes. Thanks, guys. There's nothing behind my machine, right? So we're just gonna push it in. And then, let me show you. It said loading, and now we can click go. Oh, I never click it right. There we go. What kind of tape is that? It's the tape that comes with the foil. So every kind of foil you buy from Cricut, the tape comes with it. It's just sheets of sheets of cut tape. Oh my gosh! Did you see what I did? I forgot to change the blade. See what happens? Okay, we have to cancel this. Let me show you. Okay, so now when you're changing the foil, you do not unload the mat. I'm gonna have to cancel. How do I cancel? If I hit go, Well, we could just, did it cut that? I don't know what to do now. We can't make it do the, so you guys, I am here so you learn from my mistakes. I totally forgot to change that. But I want to unload it. There's nowhere to unload it. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. We have to unplug it. So I'm going to unplug it. No, it does not know if it's the wrong blade or not. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. You're on the air.
Take the blade out.
You're too late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I called when I saw it. I was like, well, we should take the blade out. I mean, I know. I saw the. I see that you put the wrong blade in or whatever.
Okay.
You didn't change the blade.
Okay.
But I was saying, when you're trying to go and you want to cancel it, take the blade out and then hit go. See if you can cancel it.
No, you can't cancel it. Then it just thinks it's gonna go.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try it.
I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, we're gonna try it in the same spot. Should we? Or should I just get a new card? I'll just get a new card. Okay. Where'd I get that card from? I think it came from this box, but this is a brand new box. So I have a bunch of them. You know what? We'll do this bright blue card. We'll do this one. Do you think I have enough of the Joy stuff?
Sure to change the blade.
What?
Change the blade. Could you change it to the foil?
Okay, let's just do that right now. Okay, did I just make you all feel so much better? Okay, we're gonna do this again. And well, it's still on Design Space. I think I have to, let me force Design Space. Force reload. So you guys can see. I just went up to the top and clicked view and then clicked force reload. Okay, while that's doing that, we're gonna get the foil on again. Okay, how many people think they would have made that same mistake?
Pat's asking, does the Joy have its own parts?
Does it have its own what?
Cards?
Yeah. These are insert cards. We're going to use this one on the butterfly. It has acetate and stuff on it. You can use these cards on any of the machines. Okay, back to our tape.
So someone says hit go, then pause. Is there a pause after you hit go?
No.
Like if on the last thing? Okay.
This video is what not to do.
Hey, move your scissors away from your power cord.
Joan is being funny in the chat, I see. I don't see what she's saying. I just see Jamie saying funny, Joan. Okay, who did I make laugh? Did I make you guys laugh by not putting in the right one? I hope so. Not, it wasn't on purpose, but you're allowed to laugh at me. Yes, Joan's our entertainment. If you guys are not on YouTube, you're missing out. Joan is Miss Superklutz. All right, we're ready. Right? Okay. Let's go back here. So if you missed the first part, here we go again. We're going to have to hide this part. So we're clicking on that. We're going here. We have our machine set to Joy. We want to hide that because that big card was for the Maker or the Explorer. But we're working with the Joy today. So we're going to hit Make It. Now, do not do what I just did and put this on first. We only know this is the first one because it already told us. It's on a card mat. We're going to continue. We're going to hit medium cardstock. See, last time we had to see which color to put on first. We have the right tool in now. It's the dark blue one you see at the top. Okay, are we ready to try this again? Oh no, I gave Oma a small panic attack. There's no attacks in crafting. Okay, now we have to go hit go. Miss Superklutz said Joy's really on a roll. Wonder if she chose cinnamon. Okay, so let's go back to Design Space and read what it says. It says set up the next setup. Do not unload the mat. I don't even know how to unload the mat. So we won't be doing that. Do not hit this go button until you change your foil. So we're gonna do that. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we're not unloading it. We're going to take off this foil. Now, if you wanted to keep this foil, because I still have some up here, there's some down here, you could save this if you wanted to. Okay, so I learned a little lesson here. I can't reuse this now because I messed it up. Don't tape it so far up on the mat. Maybe cut some of this off because it's longer than the card. But doing it up on the mat, it was harder to take off because it was under that bar. Let me show you. So the top of the tape was under this bar. So don't tape it too much past this. So you may have to cut it. So that's what we're going to do with the next one. But look at the foil on it. Isn't that pretty? It did where it's supposed to. The other color will do more. The green one. I have purple in here too. Isn't that pretty? Where'd the green go though? There it is. You really get a lot of foil. Okay, so I don't want this to get on the mat and cause that, so I'm going to cut it a little shorter. We're just going to cut a little off. If you have any, like if you just want to do a few words, you could always save this. Okay, now we're going to tape this on. Oh, and I didn't have to worry about that going around the edge because the parts it did was in here. So I was worried about these edges and I wasn't even to that color yet. Now is when I'm to that color. So I'm going to tape this the same way I did before. Well, let's do the bottom first. That might be pretty close. And this is kind of in the way to cut this top corner. So I'm going to cut a piece off. I can always save that for later. And I'm just going to stick this up here. And if you have questions, put them in all caps. And you guys, this week for Design Space class, it's going to be all questions. And you know how I show you all of the new images in Design Space at the beginning of class? I'm going to try to do that on Friday in a separate video because sometimes there's so many new images every week. It takes up so much time to show the new images. So I thought that deserved its own video. What do you guys think? I'll probably do it live sometime on Friday. I'm not going to commit to a time yet though. Okay. Probably in the afternoon sometime, Eastern time afternoon. Okay. So now we got this ready. You guys can't see. It's green. And I got the tool in. So we're going to go back here and now we're going to hit go. The tape comes with the package of foil. It's free. It comes in this box. Every single thing of foil you buy from Cricut has tape in it. And it's more than one sheet of tape. I probably shouldn't move this while it's going, but I wanted you to see better. Maybe I'll move it back. Can you see better? I don't know. Yes, tomorrow is Friday, so we might do that video tomorrow. The tape comes with the foil. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay, now let's look at Design Space. It says, important, do not unload the mat, as if I know how. Okay, remove the used emerald and then switch. Okay, this is going to be a big problem for me. We got to remember, one thing is, we got to remember where the heck we put that. I don't know. Does anybody know where I put my thing, my cutter? That would be very helpful.
What cutter?
The blade for the Joy.
It's to the left of the Joy under the foil.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this was easy. You guys, this is so easy. I made a mistake. It was user error. Okay, Alex, I don't see it. It's not there.
That's where you put it.
Oh, I see it. It's way, way, way under here. I got it. No panic attacks behind the Joy. Yay, you guys can see it. You guys are such a great help. We're moving this out. We're changing that blade. Look at how pretty it is. Oh, we're almost losing this. We're gonna put this here so we know it's in the same spot. You guys, this is so pretty. Do you see that? Even if you didn't cut it, it's so pretty. And these insert cards, you do not have to make them insert cards. You could do this just on the plain card, or you could put it on the other piece that goes on top of the card or that goes behind the card. You can put that on top too. You can change it up. You can do what you guys want. Okay, we're going to go to Design Space and we're gonna hit go. I do got the cutting blade, double check. Because you guys are gonna remember now, because of this video. No, we are not embossing, we are foiling it. So now this might take a minute. Do you guys have questions? There's a lot of cutting in this. Yes, you can do the same card with the maker, and you can foil it with the maker. The foil blade for the maker will be, for the Joy will be $29.99. I hope you don't forget to change the blade. There's a link in the description to order the foil for the Joy. It's 40% off right now at Cricut. And then you can use my code also. The new blade will be available at Cricut not until June 18th. It's really not difficult switching out the foil. It was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. As I said in the beginning, don't put the foil too far up on the mat, and then you're all good. It's really easy. I actually thought it was going to be hard. In our next card, we're not changing it twice. Okay, so now let me show you Design Space. Says complete, unload. Okay, now we're done. This is so pretty. I'm glad I made a mistake because I really like this paper. It's a little bit brighter of a color. Now I have to be careful taking this off the mat. If you have a spatula, you can do that. And the trick to using the spatula is to move your wrist. See, like this? Hold this and kind of just bump it up, get it under the cut, and then just switch it back and forth. Normally you don't need to do this with the insert cards, but this one is a little bit intricate. Okay. few pieces. Let me just pull those out. Is it not beautiful? I love it. Come on off. It's sticking to it. Okay, I think we're good. So now you can put, like I could stick this underneath it if I wanted to. That's pretty. That almost takes away from the foil though. That's from one of the insert card kits. So on these insert card kits, actually this one I'm pointing to has acetate in it, but they come with the paper to put in here, and the cards, and the envelopes. So then you just stick this in here. And this piece is one I cut myself. I don't know if it's the exact size. But isn't that pretty? Do you like it? Okay, we got another card to do. The butterfly. And that has an extra piece to cut, but only one piece of foil. Okay, let's clean the mat off. I like to use my big scraper to get all of that off. Okay, let me clean all this out. All right, let's go back here. The foil kit for the Joy is not available yet. Okay, we're going to click on this one. So this is also, was this on page 1? So right now, I'll change the picture inside here once I get...
The scraper can hurt the mat at all.
What?
The scraper, does it hurt the mat at all?
Well, I wouldn't try to scrape the adhesive off, but other than that, no. So this picture will change when I actually make the card and put a picture there. So all you do with my projects is you click open again. If you get a pop-up, you click open. Does it have a box that says don't show me this again? Because I should really do that. But I've already, okay. Let's bring this up. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna bring this up so you don't get confused with the design space behind it. Okay, so we're going to customize. So this will work on the larger machines if you do not have the Joy. It's going to take a minute to load. There's actually tons of things in the layers panel for this butterfly. So this is what we're going to be doing. Look, we're going to cut this out of paper. I don't know what color yet. So we're going to have 2 layers for this card. This is the one, and this is what it'll look like. So that orange piece, which we're not doing in orange, I don't think. Only if you put it behind it, it only covers those pieces right inside there. And so we're not doing this. This also has the envelope, if needed, in here. So this is the envelope. If you want to cut out your own envelope, There it is. Otherwise, I hide it. Oh, and I'm on the Cricut Maker. I want to make sure I go back to the Joy. And we're going to take this and we're going to hide it. So we just go up here to the group and hide. And if you don't have a bigger machine, you can always save it that way, so you'll always come back to this. Now, I did not write anything on these cards. You could add writing and attach it right here. You can, you know what? Let's do that real fast, just so you guys know how. I'll make this say thank you. And we're going to change the style to writing. We're going to choose a different font. About this one. No. Sorry, guys. You know what? I want to do the Carly. No. Oh, that's because it's not kerned. I gotta turn off kerning. Carly sketch. Because this might take longer. Where do I want it? Let's move it right there. We're going to change this to foil. So we changed it to foil and it automatically goes to gold. We're going to change this to the same color. So we're only doing one color this time. So let me actually take that and center it. So we're going to align center horizontally. And then we're going to go down here to attach. And then click make it. And we're going to do, oh, we're going to do multiple ways. Although we could do it all on a mat. So we're going to do multiple ways. Uh-oh. I see something. Did I not attach that? I need to cancel this. This didn't work. I must not have attached it. I thought I did. Attach. Okay. Make it. Multiple ways.
So you hit detach and then you hit make it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So you already, it was attached.
That's why well, it wasn't attached. Only part of it was. So then the only option was to detach. So
Yeah.
this one we are doing on a mat. This one here we're doing on a card mat, and it's already selected for that. So let's pick out colors. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of wanted to do, so here's what comes in a card kit. If you can open it, don't squeeze it down here while you're trying to pull. It doesn't work that way. So I think I want to do it on black, just so we can see the pretty foiling. And then these are really pretty too. So it has the holographic acetate. Polka dots. Oh, that one has hearts in it. I don't know if we're going to use this or not. Well, we can test it and see how we like it. Oh yeah, those are the inserts, and then it has the envelopes for the cards. Okay, and Jamie, thank you, and Lynn, you guys are awesome for answering all those questions in the chat. So if you guys are asking questions, watch out for the answers in the chat. Okay, we need a color for the butterfly. That's going to be just showing, we're going to glue it inside. That's going to be just showing in there. So when I have scraps, oh, I was thinking about doing it this color. I think I want to do this color. When I have scraps, when they're big enough, I cut them down to fit on the mat for the Joy. So I have all these papers ready to go for the Joy. Got glitter paper. Oh, that will take away from the foil, I think, though. What, Alex?
Can you foil the acetate?
Can you foil the acetate? You know what? I don't know. We can try it. Has anyone tried it? If you guys know in the chat, let me know. When we're done with this card, if you want to try it, we can do that. I got all night. Okay, so we are doing the butterfly first. Is this color okay, guys? I think this will be pretty. It's my favorite. And I don't know how sticky this man is. Still got some paper on there, so we're going to put this up here. Okay. Oh, we're not done yet. Over here, we're going to hit continue. And I'm using a longer mat than what it says. It doesn't matter.
Jamie said that she said, I have foiled acetate, but you need to use the bold tip or to look good.
Okay, well, this doesn't have the bold tip, but we can still try it. Okay, so I'm going to choose medium cardstock. This is Cricut cardstock. And we're ready to load it. Oh, wait. Let me switch so you guys can see me load. It matches the Joy.
Do you know the price for the foil for the Maker and Explorer?
For the Maker and the Explorer, it's 40% off. Type in Cricut for Nightbot, and Nightbot will give you my affiliate link for the Cricut site. And click on, is he here? Nightbot?
Yes.
Yeah, so Nightbot on YouTube is sharing my Cricut code. You have to have $50 in to save it, but it's 40% off on the foil kit for the Maker and Explorer. And all this foil is 40% off. And you can buy it now and wait to get the kit for your Joy. Take advantage of it. If you have premium access, you get another 20% off that 40%, and then another 10% off with my code. Is this an infomercial trying to sell you something? Okay, what do I do now? Oh, I just gotta click go. I'm really not trying, I'm just showing you what's new. But when there's a 40% off sale, that's when you stock up. So are you guys all shopping now? When there's not a 40% off sale, I don't tell you to run to the site and go shopping. I let you know there's a sale. And now it says complete and unload. But when there's a 40% off and then you get 20% off and then a 10%, to use my code, you do have to have $50 in there. But you don't have to spend $50 because it'll take it below $50 and give you free shipping.
Some of the
Whoops. Alex
I am at the other house.
is at the other house.
I will agree to hot tamale and tea. Can you answer?
I don't know how old this blade is. It's doing a lot of cutting. Paper dulls the blades more than anything. It cut out. And this had a lot of cutting in it. So the more cuts you have in your blade, the more dull it gets. And I don't remember the last time I changed it. And my dog is snoring. So one thing I'm going to do is clean my blade. By wiping it with my finger. You guys, I've been using a Cricut machine for 10 years now, and I have not once cut my finger while wiping the blade. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to cut my finger. Okay, I'm not going to. Okay, didn't cut it. Okay, so now we got this, which means nothing yet. Okay, now we gotta look at Design Space to see what to do next. I think I have an idea of what it's gonna tell us. Okay, to continue, please connect your Joy. Okay, to continue, it's not connected anymore, so I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. And I'm gonna change the blade right now because I know it's gonna tell me to do that. So I got my foiling kit in here. It's taking a while. I changed it to the foiling. Took out the regular blade. No, I've never done it with aluminum foil. I've always done it with my finger. It's just fine. It's not finding this. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel. Okay, now continue. See, now it found it. That was easy. So we're going over here to this mat. And it says to add that. I have added. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm showing you in the camera. Whoops. This one, I have added that in here. And back here. So it's telling us to do the fuchsia. Let me find it. It's in this one. See, there's tape here, and they give you a lot of sheets of tape. I don't know how many. There's like, look at, oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Look at all that tape. All that white you see is all the tape it gives you. It gives you a ton of tape. That's all tape. There's like 12 sheets in there. For every sheet of foil, they give you a sheet of tape, I think. Okay, we're gonna grab this pink one. And I'm gonna use the mat. I took off the clear. I'm just gonna close that so we can have more room. Okay, we're gonna try the black. We're gonna have fun with this one. So we're gonna place that in. They do have different size of insert cards too. They have the smaller ones and the larger ones. I'm gonna make sure that's on there, on the lines. Okay, so now We've already learned I don't want to put this way up here at the top, and we learned we don't want to put it down here or it sticks to the mat. So let's get our scissors. I'm going to cut this. You know what? This has a little piece missing here. I'm going to cut this bottom part. So now it fits perfectly. And whoa. You remember, you do not want to put the tape over anywhere that's going to be foiled. And I'm kind of pulling it a little bit. So I let the foil jump up to the tape and then I pull it. Not too hard. Now this has a lot of foiling because I had that thank you and it's going to fill it in. Okay. And I got the foil. See, I am double checking every single time. I'm going to go ahead and load. So if you guys have questions, this is a great time where I can just sit and read the chat. I'm going to hit the go. Welcome, Betty. She upgraded her membership. Now you get all of my projects. You get the password on the community page on my YouTube channel. Or you can click on membership on my YouTube channel.
Why don't you want the tape to be foiled in the process?
If this goes over, if it goes over the foil, it doesn't foil correctly. It doesn't work well. Okay. Now it didn't do the thank you yet. Let's look over here. It says remove the fuchsia foil. Confirm foil transfer tool medium, and then tape the fuchsia foil on the base material. We might have to tell Cricut about this. So I am not going to remove my foil, and we're just going to hit go. We are not going to change anything. So we're just going to hit go. Because it wants me to take that off and then put the foil down. Maybe because it's attached differently or something. Sounds like a woodpecker now. Because of the font. It's acting crazy because the font. This is how the font is done. Yeah, the tape will keep the tool from foiling in that spot. And the tape comes with the foil. Everything of, if you buy the 12 by 12 foil, it comes with a big 12 by 12 sheet of tape. It's enough tape to tape down all of your foil. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, now do not unload as if we know how. So we have that. It tells us to take this off and then change our blade. So let's do that. So cool. Now it did that little line there. It's just such a tiny, tiny line on the T. It's hard to see. But it's there. Okay. Gonna change this. I am never gonna forget that again, and hopefully you won't either. Okay. So now we go to Design Space and hit go. Oh, Diane's Cricut website shows the Scentsy sampler foil insert cards, including gold and silver foil and tape. That's awesome. I didn't even know about that. So they're going to have the insert card kits that come with the foil. You know what is that? Oh, just like this one. Cricut sent me this, but I thought it was just like the ones I had. I did not realize it says foil transfer kit. I thought it had a lot of colors on there. So while this is cutting, let's look at this. So it has the Twilight, the Tulip, and the Powder Blue cards. And then the inserts, it has Mustard, Party Pink, and Khaki. And then the foil, it has the gold and the silver, and then 10 envelopes. I did not read this. I just kind of looked at this and thought it was the same. So let's open this up. Because I had so many insert cards, I didn't use the ones they sent me. Okay. So it has the foil and the package and the tape in this nice little package. So it has gold and silver and the tape in this package with the insert cards and envelopes. Cricut, you're so smart. That's awesome. Look at that card. Can you guys see it? Oh, you can't see it. It has lines going across it, and then is that a swan? It looks like foiled in there. It's really pretty. Yay. Okay, we're done. It says unload, so we're gonna click unload. See, and I did not push this down on the mat at all, and it's kind of sticky. There. Okay, now this card, can you guys see how pretty that is? You want to be careful taking this one off because the butterfly is only connected right here and right here. So if I were to just rip this off, I'm going to rip this piece right here and right here. That's when I'm going to use the spatula. And I'm going to go under the butterfly if I can. Okay, maybe you want a card mat that's not so sticky for this card. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to this middle part, putting this under here because I cannot get that under there. There we go. See where you can, I'm trying to get that under there. So I don't rip it. And I'm just kind of bending my wrist. So I'm going to go across this way now and lift it up from the center. There. Now we got all the butterfly up. I'm not worried about ripping it. And then these pieces, this outer part of the butterfly, that you take away. Now I'm ripping the inside, but we're not going to see that. Okay, we've done a lot of cutting today with this blade. Well, and it's not a new blade. Okay, now what we're going to do is put this we're going to glue this piece in there, and then we're going to maybe put this piece. Yeah, that would be pretty, right? And then you can bend up the butterfly so it looks like it's coming out of the card. That's why it's only attached in those areas. Okay. So we're going to glue this. I'm going to use the Barely Art Glue. Joan, you make me laugh. Okay, we got all the little pieces out. You see the foil? Okay, now I'm gonna try to glue this. Now, does it matter which side I do? I think it's... Wait a minute. Nope, I'm doing that wrong. I don't want to put glue here because that's where it's going to see through. Okay, I'm not going to put glue on this piece. You guys, in the beginning, I said I've never done this before. I'm going to put glue on this piece. Okay, who's never going to forget to put the foiling tool in when you're foiling to change it from the blade? Please tell me you won't forget to do that like I did. Please tell me you're going to remember this video and you're not going to do what Melody did. Okay. And I'm going to stick it on this way. So I'm putting it on there so I don't see the black butterfly anymore. And I'm going to wipe that glue off of there. There. So now we have that. And then we're going to stick this in. This is a really cool card. You guys like it? I like it. You can make it be any card you want. You can make it be a thank you card, a birthday card, or a thinking of you card. you guys notice I always have to do this 5 times for 4 corners? Okay, so now we're gonna bend this up a little. Isn't that pretty? Yes, we did all this on the computer if you just joined us. What square didn't cut around the butterfly? There was no square around the butterfly. This is how it was supposed to be. Mel says, I love that your videos are not scripted. Oh, heck no. My videos are never scripted. They are just me. I don't script them at all. I don't even have notes for my videos. Unless it's a very important announcement or something, and most of the time I still don't have notes.
Sometimes notes would be great, though.
Yeah, sometimes I need notes.
I think that's why I'm there part of the time. It's like, hey, remind me in the video.
Yeah. Aren't these pretty? I really love this butterfly, and I really like it on the black. Okay, Deloise, were you the one that was saying the square didn't cut out? So I just cut this. Let me show you. We're going to go back to here. We're going to hit cancel. Oh, I'm hitting the video, not the... Yes, cancel. We're going to cancel. So there is no square here. See, there is nothing around it. This is for the Joy insert card. There is no box around it. This is all it is. And then this. Now, if I have Explorer or Maker Machine, when you get the file, it already has the big one over here. Let me find it. Is it? No, that's that one. I can't see. Okay, it's this one. No, it's not that one. See, I have extra groups here because I had to keep resizing it and stuff because I made the butterfly bigger than the foil sheet. Can't do that. Okay, maybe this group. Okay, yeah. So here, if you have the bigger machines, you would cut this out. And if you use the black paper and the same stuff I used, your card will look exactly like the one I cut out on your bigger machines. It will just cut out the entire card instead of using an insert card. I hope that helps. Let me see your chat over here. Oh, if you cut it on the Maker and it didn't cut that piece, okay, let me check it. So we're gonna group this together and I'm gonna hide all that. So we're gonna pretend we're gonna make this on the Maker and click Make It. So this should cut out the card right there. For this piece, it doesn't. That's the piece you glue in. But on this one, it does. I wanted to double check, make sure I created the file correctly. And then this is an insert piece. This piece right here is like that iridescent piece inside. Isn't that so pretty? I gotta read your chat. Yeah, the black cards are beautiful and elegant. I really like it. Now, you could foil on the inside of the card also. Angie is saying, but you can use the insert card on the maker. If you don't want to cut out your own card and you want to use the insert card, we're going to cancel. Okay, we're going to hide this one. We're going to go up here and unhide this one. So if you want to do this on the maker, you would have to move this all the way over to the right and put your card opened so the front is opened over here. Well, you'd put it so the top is showing of the card. But you have to be careful of where you put your card, because there's, on the insert cards, there's only 1/8 of an inch set for this, so you would have your card set. You'd have to be careful. I think it's so much easier to not do that, not use the insert cards for that. Okay, let me show you something else you can do. If you want to do this butterfly and just do it on a card, let's ungroup everything. No, not them. Okay. So we have these. Let's ungroup. Let's ungroup this. What I wanted is this purple piece. So let's say you're going to use an insert card that's just a blank card. You're not going to cut the card or anything. You could detach this, move this butterfly, and attach it to that. And then just place this on top of your card that's not cut, your insert card that comes out of the box. You could add this to it too, or anything you want. And it will turn out just like the card we did, except for you'll have a piece on the front of the card and not cut through the card, but it will be on the front. So the color that you see through the holes will be the color of this card, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, try it. The best way to learn things and how I learned is I just do them. You just try them. Don't worry if you don't know how. Don't worry if you're going to make a mistake. Just do it. Because somebody said they've had their foil transfer kit for the maker since it came out. They haven't opened it yet. I told them, what are you waiting for? They're afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of, because that foil transfer kit sitting in that box is not doing you any good. If you use it and you mess up, you're going to learn from your mistakes. Learning is good. Making mistakes is good as long as you learn from them. So just do it. It's only paper. Don't worry about messing things up. We're all going to mess things up. We're not perfect. When we learned how to walk, we fell many times. You might not remember, but you did. So, you got back up and you started walking again. It's learning. Linda Faye says that would be me. Yeah, I think it was you, Linda. Now, stop it and open up your box. Or Lisa. It's an L name. Don't be afraid to mess it up. Heidi says, I love making mistakes. Sometimes you make mistakes and it works. Or sometimes you make the card better because there's a mistake in it. Like the card where I forgot to change it from the foiling, or from the blade to the foiling. I thought about still doing it. I could have just cut out those pieces instead of not cutting them out. I could have still used it, but I wanted to make the card the way it was supposed to be and not, messing around with it too much. So I just started over. And I'm glad I did, because I like this color of blue better anyway. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Isn't that cool? I love these. Remember, there's always something to be grateful for, even if you mess up. I haven't been foiling with a lot of my projects either. Sometimes I think it's I don't know what to say. I don't know, it's just more steps that I might not want to do. But to be honest, doing this tonight, I remember this is fun. It's not just more steps of work. It's fun.
So when you want me to cut out your card, it's more step of fun for you.
No, I haven't. Ever since I got my Maker 3, I really enjoyed cutting out on my Maker 3. It's fun.
I know.
That's my son who's usually here with me on the phone.
I think I can go now, right?
Yes, you can go. We're going to go. This has been a long video. Thank you guys for sticking out. This was really a lot of fun. Now you guys have to comment. Alex says toodles. Now you guys have to comment below. What's your favorite card? The butterfly or the turtle? Oh, Linda says, or not Linda, Lynn said, did you know Babe Ruth hit more strikes than home runs? Yeah, and Einstein failed out of school. You know, mistakes are made to be made. If we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't be learning. Everyone likes the butterfly card. I like it too. I never made one like that where you glue something on the inside. I actually have another butterfly card with this. It might be the same butterfly. I changed the shape of it a little bit though. And then it has the things underneath here. Do you guys want to see that and see how to change that to foil? Let's do that. It's only 9:30. Okay. This card. See this card? It's got like the same butterfly. It's a little bit different. I changed it up. It's a little bit different. And it has this little dandelion blow. Is that what you call that? Do you want me to show you how to change that to foil? Spirit Junkie says turtles rule. I like turtles too. I think I need to click that button. It said always allow design space to open. I should read things and not just click them. This one's just called Butterfly Joy card. Yeah, the cards are on my website. So this is how all the cards come. You get it in the form for the big machines and for these. These are the cards I personally design. They come like this. So I want to change this down here to foil. How to do that? Look how easy this is. So I know right here is what I have selected. If I click this one, that one's in gray. This one is in gray. I can scroll up. I can click right here where it says pen. It's the dandelion draw. I can click on that. Go over here. I need to change this to joy. Well, I don't even know if I have to, but we're gonna. I'm gonna click on that, go over here, and under draw, I click foil, and now that card was set to foil. So you can take any of my insert cards, which are here, even the ones Alex made, the drawings. You can change any of them that have drawing. This one has drawing around this butterfly too. I have lots of butterflies in here. Oh, this would be so pretty. The dancers are all drawn and filled in. That would be pretty with the foil. This one would be really pretty with the foil. These letters are drawn. I used a metallic marker for these, but that would be really pretty with the foil. He is risen for Easter. This would be cool with the foil. This with the bicycle. This would be for Valentine's Day. Really pretty, and the just a note of the foil. I don't think the owl has any writing. Oh, and this one. This is one of my favorites. You are beautiful. And the are beautiful is drawn, so you could change that to foil. Spider-Man, you could foil in silver or something. That would be cool. And Big Wish, this could be foiled. Yes, so all of them are the same file for both cards. This one you could do, but you'd have to change the foil a lot. Wait, now let me read this. Always allow designspace.com to open links on this type of associated app. Oh my gosh, I never have to click that again. How crazy is that? Okay, this might take a while to open. Hey, and it's, this is Rainbow Hearts. It's Pride Month. Not that this one was for that, but it's got a rainbow on it. Thank you, Teresa. So this has, I'm going to zoom in. All of these are drawn on the little hearts. These big hearts are cut out. So you can see the big hearts are cut. We can change the background. So you can see the big hearts are cut. And then these are drawn. You would have to be creative with the foiling. You could, oh, I didn't put the pin in my glue. But yeah, there's red and pink, and then we have blue, green, and purple, and you could use gold for the yellow. You could totally do that. There's enough colors to do the rainbow. That would take a while though. Just so you know. So you would just click on each one of these and then change them to the foil. And then you can click the color. I would change that to purple. What's this one? The blue one? I'm going to change this. I'm not going to save this though. So you have to do it to aqua. This is the orange one. You can tell up here. And foil. So orange, we'll do red. And this is the red one, and we will change that to the pink. And I think we have one more, don't we? Yep, this one. That is the yellow, or the green. We'll change that to green. Yeah, I didn't even use a gold one. So we could change one of these to gold if you wanted. Yes, the code at Cricut is Melody Lane as one word. Doesn't matter if it's caps or not. But that would, oh, and then we have this one down here. The clouds. Those would be pretty in silver. Where are they at? I don't know why I can't see the clouds. See, that's not. These all say foil. Did I already change it? That's just the card. They look blue. I don't know. know where those are. I'm not going to do that tonight anyway. Yeah, there are a lot of foil colors. They are not new. These are old. They're what I've had. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. It's 9:45. It's an hour and 45 minutes. This is a long video. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. Thank you for the like. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you guys Saturday morning. Come early to class on Saturday morning. Oh, I might see you Friday. I think I'm going to do a video for the new images on Friday. I don't know what time, probably in the afternoon. Lisa on Facebook says, Melody, your enthusiasm makes me want to join Patreon to support you and clean my craft room so I can get crafting. That's right, do it. Clean your craft room. It feels so good to have a clean craft room. I haven't felt that in a really long time, but it feels good when it's done. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, wait. I was going to tell you to come to class early and give me your questions for Design Space class.